very big and strong egg. It feeds 24 normal chicken eggs. And it's very strong. You can stand on top of it, but you won't be able to breathe.
Hold on, you said something about some eggs. You see, now my wife, she's very particular about the prices of eggs. How many eggs you say can fit into one ostrich egg?
24 normal chicken eggs.
Golly, that's a good serving right there, I tell you. How you feel about that? See, try to get your ostrich egg or what? No? Alright, y'all, we about to hop in our lunchbox. Our lunchbox, because you know we're going to be lunch, which is us. Yeah, we finna go inside right now. Oh, there he is. He took. There you go. He's standing up. So I'm going to go tell him what's up. Hold on, I'm going to go hide at him real quick. What's that, baby? Fit a night? What you thought? Man, I ain't come do all that. I ain't come do all that. Why you acting like that, bro? You good? You really going to ram me? You really going to try to ram me? Alright, nah. I just came to say, hey, what's up? I'm about to leave you. Do your thing, big one. Alright, big dog. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hey! Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, yeah, that's good. Oh, Lord, she didn't close the door. Ooh, she didn't close the door.
Come again to Lion Safari Park. I'm Princess. We're going to be together on this tour. We are going to see the lions, wild dogs, cheetahs, hyenas, and leopards. So that's guaranteed. Herbivores are free roaming around the property, so it just depends on how lucky. Sometimes you see a lot, sometimes you see just few of them. Okay. But you are more than welcome to ask questions, and when I stop, you guys can stand up and you can take pictures through the spaces. Okay. You can also ask questions. This tour is for you. Enjoy.
Okay. I have a question already, Princess.
Yeah.
Do they climb on these?
Sometimes they do, but don't worry. They've been eating since Thursday, so they are tired.
I want them to be hungry so they can look a little vicious.
No!
Yeah, just a little vicious. I want them to be, you know.
If they do that, then I kiss my job goodbye.
You're right. Yeah, then that's the case. You're doing a great job. Then you got a question?
Yeah.
Actually, do they have elephants on the trip too?
No, we don't have elephants. I'm sorry.
No elephants today, big dog. But you will see some of the big five.
Yeah, but that was
Alright.
Alright.
Oh! It's moving!
Let's see what we're gonna see first.
It is. It is.
George has got 2 wives.
George got, he's Zulu King.
No, his brother is Zulu.
His brother is actually Zulu.
Yeah, he's got 4 wives. So these are the only big cats that stays in families, where you see the males, females in the cubs. Most of the big cats are solitary, like leopards and cheetahs. Okay. They are also only big cats with sexual dimorphism to easily tell between males and females. So male lions have the mane. The mane protects the neck because when they fight, they go to each other's necks to suffocate. But with that mane, it's not easy for them to get to each other's necks.
Okay. Usually when they eat, it's just like chopped up zebra already.
Yeah. So it's already meat that is cut. You can't give them live prey. If you do that, they will shut the park down because that's animal cruelty.
Gotcha.
It's not a fair chance for the prey to run away if it could.
They sleeping good though.
Yeah.
She said.
Hold on, let me
The food we feed them is actually a donation from local farmers.
Shout out to the local farmers, man.
They horse, they get cow, they give us a call. We've got carcass collectors. They go fetch it, and then on their feeding day, we give it to them. Okay.
Y'all, they big or they small?
Big.
Pretty big, huh?
Big.
Yeah, you think?
I mean, right now.
That's a bad cast right
They
there.
actually won't just attack.
Mm-hmm.
They only attack if you go out. Then you are invading their space.
Correct.
They will do what you will do when someone comes to your house uninvited.
Same law.
So these are the only big cats that stays in families, where you see the males, females in the cubs. Most of the big cats are solitary, like leopards and cheetahs.
Same law. Same law. Do y'all mix him with his brother at all? Like, did his brother get a chance to come with these wives or no? No?
No, they are now enemies because each one of them is running their own family.
Oh, snap.
They meet, they will kill each other.
Ah, yikes.
So the 20% we give them is between 30 and 60 kilograms, and it's a lot of food because they've got slow metabolism. So this whole week they will be digesting. Again, we're going to give them on the weekend.
So that's why they're tired.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any like cubs?
No, not really, but you can see one of the females are pregnant.
Oh,
Which one? Wait,
this one
her.
I see right there.
Good call. Ooh, good call.
So she's going to give birth soon.
And mostly, how many a litter do they usually?
Between 2 and 4 babies that are born in 1
Yeah. Are y'all gonna remove the male when this happens?
liter. No, there is a maternity ward on our left hand side there.
Mm-hmm.
The latter's there. So it's the maternity ward.
Gotcha,
So
gotcha.
we're going to lock the female there, and then she's going to stay with the babies.
Oh.
Male lion, guys, is a very famous lion on TikTok. So if you guys are on TikTok, you can search Watch the Lion. You'll see him. He's got a lot of videos with our colleague. His name is Shani. Right, are we good, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
We'll just see more live.
Come on, Yasmin. Go, Sienna. Go, Sienna.
Keep windows closed.
That brother, right?
No.
No?
The brother is the last one.
Nah, he got a pretty mane. Like, his not even full yet, but it's nice.
Wait,
Oh, he's low.
wait, there's another
So
one.
there's 2 boys. They are sharing 4 girls here.
Mm.
Yes, his name is Ben. And then the other one's name is Masana.
Hey, Ben. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so let me tell you something. Wait. Let me tell you something. It's so what I was thinking, Ben, on this vlog, I was gonna give you some little FaceTime, then we was gonna go. Okay? We ain't gonna hang around too long.
Ben said he coming for his close-up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he might mark his territory on us. Who knows?
Oh.
Ben.
Man, that walk is telling.
Alright, so we've got 2 boys here. This is actually what we call a collision pride. So collisions are mostly done by brothers because in the natural habitat, the male lions run the pride for 3 years. In those 3 years, when the boys reach the age of 2, their father must kick them out to avoid inbreeding. Because once they become sexually mature, they're going to start challenging their father. And definitely if it's 2 or 3, they will win, but it will be wrong. Because that means they will be mating with their mothers, their sisters, and their cousins as well.
Oh, he's
So
coming.
they do not interbreed to avoid deformities and weakening of the pride. But at that age, they are still young to take over the pride. When they got kicked out, they will leave their home and they will be helping each other to survive, to find food, fight enemies until they've grown strong enough. Once they are strong enough, they now go challenge another mate. When they take over from that mate, they will be sharing everything in a pride. So that's when you see more than one mate sharing.
You said these are brothers?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Make sure y'all listening.
We are.
Okay.
So when they mate, the dominant male is gonna start mating first, but they don't mate for fun, they mate to reproduce. So before they start mating, females must be in heat. So how do they know that the females are in heat? Behind the lion's front teeth, on the roof of the mouth, you usually see that when
Oh, wow.
they're yawning. It's
Oh.
called Jacobson's organ. Once Jacobson's organ says the female is ready, the male is gonna start mating. It is every 15-20 minutes until she has conceived. Once she has conceived, the smell is different. You will see the male losing interest on that female. So if it's 2 like this, the females must accommodate both of them. If she doesn't accommodate the second male, he's going to kill her calf. So since the gestation period is short like that, babies are born altricial, meaning they are underdeveloped. They're born with their eyes closed with no teeth. They only open their eyes after 7 days and they'll have their teeth after a month. For those reasons, females don't give birth inside the pride. When the female is about to give birth, she will move away from the pride. She's going to have her babies there, stay for 7 days. After 7 days, their eyes are open. Because she's a hunter, she must go back and hunt. So she's going to do back and forth to breastfeed her babies and make sure that she goes hunting as well. So once they win off the cubs, then they start teaching them how to hunt, and then they going to mate again and have more babies.
Okay.
So it's they don't have a babies every year, but every 2 years.
Okay.
Hey, baby. saw a tunnel for the lions?
Yes.
Was it big?
Yes.
I seen a den over there.
Yeah, like a lions then mainly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So keep them windows closed and doors locked. As y'all can see, we are secured. Really, really secured.
We're literally in a cage.
Literally. AKA a lunchbox.
A moving cage.
A moving cage. I don't think they would be ever sleep. I never seen a wild dog sleeping. They always look like they're busy.
A wild dog is like kind of like a normal dog, but no owner, no nothing. They just survive.
Oh, they're all laying down. Get up, get up, get up. They bigger than I thought.
I know.
Whoa. TV been lying to us.
Yeah.
Dang.
They do look like a dog, but in a wild way. These guys look like German Shepherd.
Yeah, 100%. Yep.
So compared to hyenas, while dogs are small, hyenas are big. Hyenas have spots. These are called blotches. These ones look like someone was trying to paint them, but not doing an excellent job at all. So the hyenas have, when they are standing, they've got lazy back because their front legs are higher than the back legs. And these guys have got a flat back like a domestic dog. Hyenas have small pointed ears. So they chase their prey until the prey gets tired. When they see the prey cannot walk anymore, they surround it and they eat it while still alive.
Yikes.
Prey dies of shock and losing blood. When it's lying dead, they eat up until they're more than enough. Go back to their den, regurgitate and share with everyone in their pack. They are very, very family orientated, these guys. So their kill is not painful. Now remember they chase.
Oh, thank you. You just read my thought. I was finna ask that question next.
So they remember they chase first. So the prey run between 5 and 7 kilometers. So when the prey runs, adrenaline goes high. So it doesn't die of pain, it dies of shock and losing blood. So being suffocated is more painful compared to their kill.
That's why they just be laying there, just be like wide awake type stuff.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's
So
crazy,
the
y'all. That is.
big ears can hear your
crazy.
stomach complaining 100 meters away.
Oh my lord.
Well, good thing we snacked before we got here.
Did you eat your lunch?
Yeah, 100%.
Don't worry, ma'am. They've got selective hearing like men.
Okay.
Oh, now you
Okay,
see?
They
that's
can
good.
only listen to what they want to listen to.
See, that's how that happens, y'all.
Alright, so they actually equipped for their hunting. After chasing their prey, they start listening to the prey's heartbeats. The one with the weaker heart, it's an easy one for them to go for. So predators won't go for the prey that is strong because they might end up being injured or killed as well. So that's why their target is weaker.
Oh lord.
The fact that they listen to the heartbeat is crazy.
What?
Just saying, no, that's you, bro.
How old is she?
3.
Critical stage. Alright, so are we good, guys?
That's mine.
Great, let's go see them.
Sit. Ooh, y'all smell that? That's nature. That's nature.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that is like a, what is that? It's a leg.
Yeah, it looks like a leg.
What, that was a whole leg. You
I don't know why they do that.
You caught that, huh? That's food for later. That's what you do. You save your food for later.
Ooh, this is a cheetah enclosure.
Ooh, right here, jackpot.
Alright, so once you see more than one, you must know they are boys. Girls are strictly solitary. They don't stay together at all. So boys do form coalitions because female cheetahs don't want the weak male, they want the strong male. So what the males will do when they smell the female that's in heat, they're gonna start grouping each other. They will fight in front of that female. She will then choose the stronger male. After choosing, they take different directions. So if it's the female, it will behave with the cubs. But because they have to separate, the mother is going to start training the cubs when the cubs are 1 year up until they are 2 years. When they are 2 years, they know exactly what to do when it comes to hunting. So she will do sort of a farewell to say goodbye to them. So she'll do a kill. While they are still eating, the mother will disappear.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do cheetahs eat springbok?
Yeah, they do.
Wow. That was a smart question for me.
I heard that cheetahs have like this that black eyeshadow so they can see farther in the sun.
They do. They do have that.
That's actually called the Tiamat. You see, from the corner. Let me go for the pit, because this one is. Alright,
Nope.
so those are called Tiamats. So Tiamats are like built-in sunglasses. It actually helps them that the sun does not get into the eyes when they are hunting during the day. They see 5 kilometers in detail. But they've got semi-retractable claws that raised a very big argument when they were trying to classify cheetahs. They didn't want to classify them as cats because all the cats have retractable claws. So they were saying it's either a cheetah is a species of its own or is a dog family. Until they did the DNA, so the DNA proved them wrong. They find out that they are also cats. So those claws are out because they have to grip on the ground to balance when they are running.
Girl, on my lips. Okay. Not on my face.
Rio.
And Bobby.
What?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
And Tip. Rio and Tip.
Rio and Tip is hard.
Yeah, and
Dad!
Dad. You don't want him to come to.
Oh!
so now we are going to see the hyenas and leopards. It's a bit of a distance, it's 2.5 kilometers. But if we see some herbivores on the road, we're going to stop. They are called the wildebeest. So the name wildebeest was given to them by Dutch people. When they arrived in Africa, they were naming and recording all the animals that they were coming across. So when they came across this one, to them it looked like a wild cow. So that's why they gave them a name wildebeest. Because when you translate it to English, it means a wild cow. It was too difficult for the Bushmen to pronounce that. They decided to mimic the sound. When these guys communicate with each other, they make a sound like gnu, gnu, gnu. So they call the gnus.
You know, I never heard them say that sound before.
Never.
Ever. Not even on Discovery Channel.
Is it?
I always seen them running for their life.
Because they are easy target for everyone.
Uh-huh.
So now, you mostly find them with zebras.
Ooh, that
because
one's
they
huge.
prefer very short. There we go. You just said it now?
I heard it.
Yes.
Oh, bro, shut up. Yeah. Hard. And that's the big one, too. He telling everybody to move.
Yeah, that's a big one. So now, when you find them with zebras, it's because these guys, they prefer very short grass and zebras prefer long grass. They work well together because zebras eat first and they eat after them. But also with their senses, they've got very good sense of smell. They can smell the rain at a very long distance. That's why they migrate in the natural habitat. So when they're migrating, zebras will be leading the way because zebras have very good sense of sight. So when there is danger, zebras warn them and they can run together.
Yeah, and they be running together. I think them zebras and these are like the biggest packs. Like, them all be going hard.
But they are very confused on where they belong because they've got combination of other animals on them. They've got the horns of the buffalo, a face of a horse, body shape of a hyena, stripes like zebras, and they've got brain like a bird. So if someone is saying you're a canoe, means you are dumb and ugly.
Oh, snap.
ones are females. They have different colors because they alternate when they sit on top of the eggs. So their colors are for them to camouflage. So female, when she's sitting, she looks like a termite mound, or she looks like a rock. And the male, when they're sitting, they blend in with the darkness of the night. But it's the male that goes on mask, not the female. There will be bright pink on their beak and front of the feet, and then they start dancing for the female. When the females like the dance, they join him. Once the females he's mating with, he chooses one. It's considered to be a strong female. She's the one that chooses the nest for all the females to lay their eggs. It's a very big and strong egg. It feeds 24 normal chicken eggs. And it's very strong. You can stand on top of it, but you won't be able to break it.
Hold on, you said something about some eggs. You see, now my wife, she's very particular about the prices of eggs. How many eggs you say can fit into one ostrich egg?
24 normal chicken eggs.
Golly, that's a good serving right there, I tell you. How you feel about that? See, try to get your ostrich egg or what? No?
They're very giant though.
Yeah, them things huge, man.
Yeah.
Their wings.
So before the chicks are hatched, they are equipped with what we call an egg tooth. They will knock with their tooth until the egg cracks open, but after a few days the tooth will disappear. It's only for the egg, yeah. On our right hand side, we've got the impalas.
Oh, snap, they're so camouflage.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so
So you
camouflage.
come to Africa and then you claim that only when you go on a safari you didn't see these guys. We are guaranteed to give you money back because we are 100%. You can drive the whole day not seeing anything, but every corner you turn, the impalas will be there. Also, it's good for us because it's part of like your health management. When they lick that, they feel more thirsty, so they'll drink more water, and then they'll eat less grass, so they don't overgraze the area.
Well, they're not letting one of the babies eat some of the salt.
They will be full soon. This is salt, so they're gonna get tired, and then the baby's gonna get a drink.
Look, they keep fighting. That is funny.
They kind of look like cave elephants.
Uh-oh. That's the day. That's like when y'all try to eat our crawfish.
Alright, let's go.
They look
So
like
the
an
national
ostrich.
antelope of Namibia, the desert animals. So that means they are not water dependent animals, but usually they eat early morning and late afternoon. That's where they receive their water content from. They also have specialized kidneys that can hold between 3 and 5% of your water.
I have a question.
Yes.
Actually, what are those? Why are those like those gazelles that are right by the ostrich? Have you even seen them?
Oh, that's the redbacks.
Redbacks.
Remember with the herbivores, there is no competition for them, so they stand next to each other. It's not a problem for them.
Look, baby,
They're
you
not
see this?
competing for
Running.
food.
Trying to get somewhere.
Look, they're all right together. Whoa. They look like rocks now. Look at that. That's cool.
Told you there was camouflage.
Alright, so these are Lesbok. So Lesbok color is not their head as if they are saying yes all the time, but it's because they've got a fly that's called botfly. It goes into their nose and then it lays eggs. They live with colony of wax for the rest of their lives. It's not causing any harm to them, it's just irritating when it's cleaning the nasal passage when it's moving around. So when they're nodding, they're just hoping it's going to come out, but the relationship dies with it. They are called plain because they live in plain areas where there's like when the grass, like now we are approaching winter, the grasses will be, they will camouflage with the dry grass. open for you guys?
Oh.
Oh, snap. We getting off, y'all.
Yay!
Yeah, don't look nervous now. Don't look nervous because I'm the one that's actually. No, I'm going to let y'all go first.
I'm gonna go.
Nah, I'm joking. She about to come open this door though.
I'm gonna go first.
So with the zebras, the stripes that they have, they differ from each one of them. It's like our fingerprints. So when female zebras give birth, they move away from the rest of the harem, give birth, they stay for a couple of days with the baby. By that time, it's when the imprint takes place. When the stripes of the mother are imprinted into the foal's mind, so that when the foal wants to go to drink, they just look by looking at their mother's stripes. But those stripes are not permanently attached on the skin, so they're not black with white stripes or white with black stripes. They're gray in color when you shave them.
Oh, wow.
They use those stripes to confuse predators because predators see in black and white. So when they run away from the predators, they run in a zigzag pattern. It is called a dazzling effect. So that's why they are called a dazzle or a harem of the zebra. They always have big bellies as if they are pregnant, even if they are males. But zebras are also called the hind gut fermenters. They rely on bacteria with their digestion. So that bacteria produces a lot of gas. That's why in life you'll never ever see a seen zebra. They are always bloated with gas. So never ever surprise them because they will surprise you back.
So if I just sprint out there, you gonna stop me? How fast you gonna chase after me? She's laughing hard. She's like, it's on you. You do that, that's on you.
If we just walk, they won't run away.
They will run away.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I do want to see the dazzling effect though.
Boy.
Alright, so if you look at this gang here now, this one is from the zebra. So you see the big pieces? There's still lots of nutrients in this one compared to the ones of the ruminants. So these ones. So these are, definitely this is from a giraffe. So the ruminants have 4 chambers of stomachs. Before it comes out, it got digested 4 times. So there's not even a piece of nutrient that's remaining here compared to the one that is there for the zebras. So should you put this one in your garden, your potatoes will be the size of my head. But if you put the one from the ruminant, your garden will just look at you. Nothing will grow.
I have a question. Well, I actually see a hog in here.
Yeah, I do see a wild hog.
It's right by that tree. See it?
Timon, no, Pumbaa. Yeah, Pumbaa from the Lion King.
Dad!
Yeah, it's Pumbaa.
Yeah, we've got lots of them around here. They always roll themselves on the mud. But warthogs don't have enough hair on their body, so the mud works like a sunscreen. It protects them from burning. And it also helps protect them from getting parasites. Alright, so we good, guys?
I love this
Yes.
view.
Let's get it.
How you feeling?
I'm good, but I'm going to name an animal.
Huh?
I'm going to name an animal.
You gonna name an animal? Marinate some cheetahs. You remember their names?
Rio and Tip.
Rio and Tip was in the building. Baby girl, how you feeling?
Yes.
You having fun? You enjoying the breeze? I feel it. Me too. It actually feels wonderful. How you feeling, mommy? Feeling great. So fascinated by the mountain.
The nature.
And nature. I'm gonna get you that mountain though. I don't see how I'm gonna get you that mountain. I seen houses up there, like some little spots.
Yeah, mine feels home.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's slow living. That's what it feels like.
So here is where you are walking. You're going to see the hyenas. We've got striped ones here, the viewing passage. And then when you're done with the striped ones, you go down to go look at the spotted ones. So it's 10 minutes. We'll see each other after 10 minutes.
Okay. Wait, let me retreat.
Look at me.
Aw, come on.
Come on.
Can we go outside?
Yeah, she opened the door.
She waiting on that.
Come on, turn around.
Aw, Mary.
Mari, can we touch it?
Yeah, you can.
Look at the way
Come here, Sienna.
So remember, y'all, not to get too close to her legs.
Come back.
You can touch her stomach.
I'm ready for this.
Okay, you just come stand right. I know I'm taller than all, but God, you ain't gotta embarrass me like that, big girl. You ain't gotta do me like that, mama. Come on.
Okay.
We could be cool if you just put your head down, son. Them eyes are huge. Them lashes. I know you girls love y'all lashes.
Hey.
Look, yeah, I know y'all love y'all
You have
lashes.
extensions.
Come see, Danny. Come see. You want to touch her? Come stand here. There you go. There you go. You see? Here, hold
Touch
it.
as well.
Yeah, I got
Wanna
it.
touch?
Come see, mama.
Wanna touch? Come on.
She gonna help you, okay?
She's gonna help you.
Come. Come on, help you to touch.
Aww.
Yeah, on the belly. Yeah.
Hey, Mari, want to go by the belly. Purdy. Hey, Purdy. Hey, Purdy.
You good?
Hey, Purdy.
You enough touching now?
Girl, you gonna give me some of that gum in your back pocket?
Now you gonna tell her your name?
Nah.
She said, nah. Look, tell her your name. Aw.
Oh, I'm stretching
Oh,
the back of
Lord.
ear right now.
That is funny.
You touch it yet?
No,
You want to touch it?
I'm good.
You sure?
I can see it.
Eh? Katanaga Maria. Hey.
It would be that one time I go near her. She was nice to me though. Second I came by, she stood right on top of me. Stripe hyena, man. Ooh, the smell. That one over there, they have one over there laying down. Look at that view, man. That is wild.
Ooh, big giant mountain.
Man, it doesn't look like they are relaxed. Animals be so relaxed.
Even if there's visitors.
Say cheese. Oh, let me catch it without the fence. Say cheese. Back up. Back up. Back up. Right there. All right, I'm gonna go and touch Purdy's belly, and then we'll have her. Purdy, I come in peace, okay? Hi. Okay, I'm gonna rub you, okay?
Remember when Dad tried to date some of the giraffes back at the yellow place?
Uh-huh. Did you touch? Oh, we in pictures.
I wanted to touch it. I wanted to touch Purdy's face, but I couldn't. She never even wanted to come down.
No, her face.
Yeah.
With her toes? No, don't touch her toes. Just trust me, don't touch her toes. Nah, that ball look mean though. Ooh, that ball just sitting there like.
No, it's
No, not
fine.
these,
You can
baby.
touch it. Not really.
Look there.
So the
Ooh.
black one, you hear most of the people saying is a panther. But there is no specific animal that's called a panther. Panther is a shortening of a word panthera, which means a roaring cat. So that refers to lions, leopards, jaguars, and tigers. All those are roaring cats. Remember, with their genus name, they all start with panthera. So we've got a Panthera leo, which is a lion, Panthera pardus, which is a leopard, Panthera onca, which is a jaguar, and a Panthera tigris, which is a tiger.
Okay.
So if someone is saying is a panther, it's either it's a leopard or a jaguar. Those are the only two that comes in black color. Remember, lions and tigers, they come in white color because of recessive genes. So these guys have got too much melanin. in
Too
their
much
body
melanin.
that makes them black. So they've got melanistic genes. Yeah. So they are Asian leopards. If they were African leopards, they were going to be triple the size. Ours are 90 kilograms. These are only about 30 kilograms.
You
So
say
leopards are the ones that climb
triple the
trees.
size.
They will ambush their prey, take it up on top of the trees. Other predators cannot climb as high as they can, so that's their advantage of eating in peace. Whatever it is remaining, they will drop it for the scavengers.
Where can we see the African leopards?
I'm not sure. Listen to the lion roar. Listen to the lion roar.
Y'all hear it?
So because they can see each other through the fences, but they still have to roar. When they roar, they're telling each other that as much as we can see each other, stay in your territory, this is ours, don't come and disturb us.
Okay, you're not talking to us, right?
Yeah. So it's only, sometimes it's only one pride at a time, sometimes one pride starts and the rest will respond. Ah, you didn't pay for that, I charge extra.
Princess said we gotta charge extra. Y'all see the bone? Ooh, you see the bone right there?
On the curb.
I like the yellow eyes.
On the curb.
Yeah, I can pick you up. Come on. All right.
See,
Pretty. You got it. He said he got too much melanin.
Oh.
What you said?
This game.
They better be, cause look, what you say you gonna do? You gonna hold on to my shirt?
All of us.
All at one time, huh? So shit, you gonna get that thing a feast.
So his name is Columbus.
Ooh, Columbus is huge. They can see each other from that far?
So he's the last lion that was that we were using before we stopped the animal interaction.
Oh, y'all was doing like the holding of the.
Yes, touching of the baby lions.
Why did y'all stop? What happened?
The government does not issue permits anymore for touching.
Oh, I see him now.
Stay right here. Oh, it's double pink.
Yeah.
You see the baby?
Yeah, it's behind it. It's black.
Oh, there he is. That's a wrap? Yeah, yeah. Woo! That was dope. Amazing. That took words out of my mouth, girl. All right.